Hello, cousins. Welcome back to CWA. 2:26 a.m. I just feel like that shit's gonna be more disgusting if I put sugar in it. No one man should have all that power. I'm hearing no one woman should have all that power either. Yeah, the Hierophant, a fucking divine messenger. No one man should have all that power. Man or woman. Crack myself up. The Page of Wands, limitless. Unlimited amount of potential. This is like when you just you can make an unlimited amount of commission, just untapped market that you're walking into. You ever just seen somebody just do whatever the fuck they want to? Much like me on here, I just do whatever the fuck I want to. That's the energy you're coming into. The Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, Three of Wands, you about to realize how powerful you really are. It's almost like you feel like you've been in stagnation, stuck in the same point, going in a fucking roundabout, and you don't even feel like you're moving forward. You feel like you're moving backwards. Are we in Mercury retrograde? I don't know, but that's the energy. Kind of like you feel like you in retrograde. Like, what the fuck? Like, why every time I feel like shit moving forward, it start feeling like it's going backwards? Queen of Pentacles. So Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, Three of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. It's just like, what the fuck? Like I said, the Hangman is just like you feel like you stuck in one position, like you just going in a fucking roundabout. The Devil and Divine. The Devil. Wow. The Devil and Magician. You're gonna start. Capricorn rules I use. You're gonna start using. These are your resources. Unlimited amount of fucking resources. You're gonna tap into your fucking resource and realize no one man or woman should have all that power. It's like when you start doing something and it's addictive, so you keep doing it and you just can't stop. Whatever this is that you about to pick up into, like what pick up on, shit finna get too lit. You're coming up on something that may grow your income by three motherfucking times. I feel like you're gonna, whatever this is, you might start off doubling your income, but you're gonna come up with like a third something. I feel like you're coming in the passive income here. You're gonna get a creative download, and it really could be a bunch of them, but you're gonna get one heavy download that's gonna come in and wipe it out. Wipe me down. Shoulders, chest, pants, shoes. Like you gonna start doing like something about not an old school feel, but an early 2000 feel is gonna come back to you. Just kind of like when you was younger, just vibing. That might be something you listening to, like old music, early 2000s music. Shoulders, chest, pants, shoes. Shoulders, chest, pants, shoes. Walk up in the club, all drinks on me, gas tank on me. That shit fried. That's what I'm saying. Them downloads are gonna come ridiculously fast. But with this Devil and the Magician, feminine, around the time of your cycle, I feel like someone's doing some type of, like, I don't know if it's blood magic, which is fucking disgusting. Like, you do what you do, but if you doing if you're doing blood magic on somebody else, that shit's disgusting. Like, I be hearing about some of these covenants, and the shit them motherfuckers be doing in that shit is fucking nasty. Like, 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 oh, I be hearing some sick shit. To enhance your spiritual abilities and shit like that, there's different ways to do it to speed it up. Like, you know how, like, when you play a game, and let's say you got a certain amount of coins, and the thing will pop up. All right, get 100 coins for, or 1,000 coins for $1.99. You know how you can expedite that shit instead of waiting. Somebody's doing something, and it's real weird. Like, I be hearing the sickest shit about some of these covenants. It's some females that if you're dealing with a priestess, a high priestess, let's just take all feminines, you're dealing with a high priestess. Let's say that high priestess, the one above you, is on her cycle, her period, and she's using a tampon or a pad. Do you know that there's other females that will suck the blood out that shit? Why? Because it's supposed to, whatever the fuck they be talking, it's supposed to, their blood is supposed to, like, it's like a transfusion into you or some shit like that. So you share their powers or some shit like that. Real sick shit. Yeah, real sick shit. It's really females out here sucking on other tampons and shit like that. To expedite their powers and shit. Shit is absolutely nasty. To each his own, motherfucker. But you's a nasty motherfucker, and I'ma call that out. You was a nasty motherfucker, and I'ma call that the fuck out. But meanwhile, if you're not doing that shit, you're gonna enhance. It's something about your cycle or a cycle. So it's either your period cycle, or it's some type of cycle in your life. You're coming up on another one. So for some reason, I don't know what it is, but it's either your period cycle, or it's a cycle in your life that you're coming up on again to restart it. You gonna tap into like a whole lot of fucking resources within yourself. You could start having heavy headaches or heavy anxiety. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Swords, like the more, like, it's like the more the powers increase, or the more resources you have available, because it's unlimited, it's untapped. The more the stronger it's getting coming into the cycle, the more your anxiety is growing, the more your headaches are growing, the more it's just like something's growing a lot. And it may have you up at night. You could have insomnia. Ain't no rest for the fucking wicked. That don't necessarily mean I'm calling you wicked like you're an evil, malicious individual. Like you're sinister. I'm not saying that. I'm saying some people are, but I'm not saying that about you. But you have to be careful about, it's like when you know something, you can't unknow it. So you have to be careful about what you know and how to use it. You can abuse things when you overdo it. Whatever this is meant for you to turn up one notch or two notches, not like 90 at a time. But you're definitely coming into ascension. So you could have growing headaches, or you be up all night. Like, damn, did I drink something with caffeine in it? Damn, did I drink a fucking Red Bull and didn't know why the fuck I'm up? Red Bull gives you wings. Red Bull keep your ass up and keep you going. Red Bull gives you wings. You like, damn, did I take that? No, but the further in that you get, and the more like the signs of ascension, they just get heavier. I remember I used to have these, like, this shit would be right here. I would have the most gruesome fucking headache. That's not even something like fucking extra stem Tylenol would even take care of. Like, once I got that certain type of pain, I already knew what it was. There ain't even no point in me trying to do shit. No point. When you're ascending within your third eye, when it's opening, when you're deeper into some shit, that shit hurts. And that type of pain is not one that, it ain't no normal headache. You can tell when you're going through ascension if you're paying attention to yourself. Anxiety is one of the heavy anxiety is one of the symptoms. Being very thirsty, or being you just not hungry, or you're either not hungry, like avoidant to food, or you're overindulging. Or maybe you're just not eating, but you eating a lot of like junk foods and snacks because you haven't avert, you know what I'm saying, energy to food. You don't want to eat. You could either be super thirsty or not thirsty at all. You can be super tired, or super, like, you just have a fucking adrenaline rush that won't stop. You can be asleep all day, or you can be up all night. Like, you can be up all day, all night. It's like, damn, I want to go to sleep. Some of these are signs of ascension. The way when you get in the shower, the way the water touch you might feel a little weird. Like, what the fuck? That's signs of ascension. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. The professor is mixing some shit up. That's why you feeling that. Professor X. Yeah, you're coming into ascension. You could be like not really wanting to fuck with people all like that. Maybe you want to be like extra close to people. I don't know. Some of those are ascension signs. Like I said, 3 of Swords, either being avoidant, like I'm cool, or just being like, all right, let's kick it. Everybody, let's kick it. Let's kick it, y'all. Let's kick it. These are signs of ascension. This is part of you learning to control yourself, control your emotions. 6 of Pentacles, because you're being upgraded, you're being given more gifts. So it's time for you to control. Yeah, Ace of Wands. It's time for you to control your normal impulses and shit. Like, if you just be I remember at some point, like, heavy on the anger issues, I would be spazzing the fuck out. I get a little bit mad. I used to get super destructive. I don't do that anymore. 1, because I got tired of buying shit that I was breaking, and 2, bitch, no. I'll find another way. Turns out this is my other way. I could be as, never mind, but you're being upgraded, you're being gifted some shit, so you're gonna have to learn to nurture it once you get it. Because you have unlimited resources and the harvest is here. So basically what I'm saying is, you about to come out of hibernation. You about to come out of hibernation. You've been in the cave for a minute. Like, you've been kind of like concealing your energy. That's usually what happens in the colder months, and then in the summer you just outside doing your thing. Like, right, you outside causing mayhem. It's when you have a lot coming towards you, when you dealing with a lot, You have multiple fucking resources in front of you. Once you get breathing room, all hell gonna break loose. Once you get breathing room, the full and the temperate, something's gonna come for you to be, you know what I'm saying, for you to be easy. You get this much breathing room. What you gonna do with it? Time precious, but waste yours if you want to. And I won't change a thing. The circumstances, they remain the same. You got the blessings of the angels on you every day. I got the blessings of the angels every day on me. You really do. Nigga used to ask me where I'm from, tell him Bankhead, nigga, but the earth, my turf. Speak against the name in the hood and you will get slapped out about it. Like, the moments in my past just made me who I am. That's why I don't run from it. Keep it 100. Niggas don't like it, then fuck them. You're going to come to a point where you realize that you made it up out that last phase. You don't see it yet, but you did. I suggest that you follow your dreams in this bitch. Put your heart in this shit. You're bound to get rich. No cap. All them tears, all that pain, all that just being mad as fuck, that shit paid off. That shit was the tuition for your success. All them tears that you cried, all that hatred that you felt, that rage that you felt, just feeling like fucking destructive and anxious and just everything in between. That shit was the tuition that you had to pay for your success, for your next level up. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Sierra she made a song, told you, nigga, level up. Her level up was from Future to Russell. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Cause you all sad about some shit. Again, you stressing a blessing, not knowing it's a blessing. That shit tastes like hot swamp water. I don't know what that shit tastes like, but I can only take a guess. That shit is so healthy and disgusting. It's not disgusting because it's healthy, but that shit's nasty. And I got like 60 boxes of that shit. 60 bags of that tea. Lord. That's the tuition for me to be even healthier. Seven of Cups. When you wondering what the fuck going on, so during the entire time of the chaos going on, you don't see it's a big ass orbit of energy around you, and it's growing. It's growing. The more it grows, the more anxiety grows because you don't know how to deal with it. Express yourself. Yeah, you don't see that big ass orbit just growing around you. And the more it grows, the more your anxiety grows. You're acting like Vanya on the Umbrella Academy. Page of Cups. After all of that, you just like, what? Because you're getting good news. Three of Wands, Five of Wands, Seven of Cups, Page of Cups. You literally do not see this orbit around you. You don't even feel it. What you feel is growing anxiety and fucking rage. You're mad. You just in your feelings. Whatever you're feeling, sad, depressed, because these are not necessarily good feelings. It hurts. You're hurting. You're hurting. That's the tuition that you're paying for this level up. That's what you don't see. It's like, I just know everything gonna be cool, but I don't know how. Level up, level up, level up, level up. You just left a level. Boom. You just left a level. You just upgraded. Congratulations. Congratulations. You just leveled up, whether you're masculine or feminine. You just came to the next level. You're in the next arena. You on level 7 now. Of how many, I don't know, but you on level 7 now. You just came up out of 6. Each level it gets harder. But you're prepared for it. When you leave, it's like math. Each week you build off of what the fuck you learned the week before. So, congratulations, you in the next level. As hard as it may seem, you all good. Keep your head up. You just made it into a new level. You're now in level 7. Like I called. Level 7. I'll be right back.